Hey guys, how's everybody doing today? I'm back with another video, back with another backdrop. I'm outside in my backyard today. My husband set up my camera. He's like a photographer, but not by trade. He just does it because he's good at it. And look how he got me looking, y'all. Like, this is fancy. I told him, I said, I don't know if my new channel is ready for the amount of swag this is nice. But anyway, hopefully I can keep him on board to, you know, make sure my visuals look like this on every video. We'll see how that works. Anyway, today I'm here to talk about how YouTube is kind of like, not even kind of like, blah, 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 blah. Today, I'm here to talk about how YouTube is so much better than a regular 9-to-5 job. Like, have you ever really thought about it? Like, we all know that YouTube is cool. Like, you know, you see people vlogging and doing pranks and doing all these videos and everything, but have you ever really thought about these people who do YouTube for a living, how they didn't have to do the things that you and I had to do to get the job that we have? Like, I work a 9-to-5. Okay, not really a 9-to-5. I work a 5 to 1:30. Yeah, I get up at 3:30 in the morning.
What?
To go to work, and I get off at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So I have to be to work at 5, and I get off at 1:30 in the afternoon. So yeah, I start really early in the day, but it's worth it because I have the whole rest of my day to do whatever I need to do. But to get that job, the stuff that we have to do to get that job is crazy. You have to have a resume, you have to apply, you have to interview, you have to do a drug test, you have to do training, all these things. It's like, with YouTube, you don't have to do those things. So I'm here to talk about, to go in depth about how much cooler it is to be a YouTuber than to have a regular 9-to-5. For some people prefer the structure and everything that comes with a 9-to-5, but I ain't one of those people. Anyway, so like, yeah, going back to the things that we have to do to get a regular 9-to-5. In traditional jobs, you have to hurdle having the perfect resume, the anxiety that comes along with sending that resume out, sending out applications, waiting and hoping somebody likes you enough to call you back. It's like, it makes you feel kind of like you're not worthy when you know you are. We have all these talents and skills and abilities that we have, but we have to wait on someone else to tell us that we're good enough to come sit down at their job. It's super annoying. So with YouTube, your work is your resume. You upload and boom, you're in business. So that's what I'm trying to get here on this platform with YouTube. I'm trying to make it so that I don't have to worry about, am I performing or getting a review from the supervisor at the end of the term, you know? Secondly, background checks. YouTube doesn't care about your past. Maybe they should, but they don't. It's all about the content you create, and the content that you create. Blah, 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 blah. YouTube doesn't care about your past. It's all about the content you create and the value you bring to your viewers. There's no on-the-job training. Well, you know what? I kind of take that back. I'm actually in on-the-job training right now with YouTube. I rarely know what I'm doing when I put up this camera and get in front of it and start talking. But every single time I do it, it's just like training. I'm learning. Hopefully I'm getting better with each video. Hopefully I'm getting more comfortable talking to you guys in each of these videos. So I take that part back. YouTube does have on-the-job training, but it's at your own pace, you know. So it doesn't make you feel like you're stuck and it's boring. Like, this is fun. This is actually fun. This isn't something that I'm stressed that somebody's gonna say, ooh, you didn't do that right, ooh, you didn't do that right, because I actually have to train people every day on my job. So it's a lot less stressful. Another thing, when you compare YouTube to a 9-to-5 is there really is no dress code. Like, let's talk about the freedom that YouTube doesn't care about if you're in your pajamas or if you're in a 3-piece suit. I'm here in sweats and a tank top in my backyard. Nobody telling me, hey, you didn't have on the right pants, or you don't have on the right shirt, or this button needs to be buttoned, or that tie needs to be tied this way. Like, it's all on you. It's all about whatever you decide. So that's another cool thing about YouTube versus a regular job. Let's see. Another thing is you don't have a boss or office politics. Ever had a micromanaging boss? Somebody that's always looking over your shoulder to make sure you're doing something the right way? You don't have that with YouTube. It's all about you. Whatever you want to do, however you want to do it, whenever you want to do it. You don't have to worry about somebody saying you clocked in 5 minutes late. Why were you late? You don't have that problem here. If you want to start at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, after you've taken a nap or gone to the beach or whatever it is that you like to do, you can do it. That's freedom. That is true freedom. You control your own schedule, workload, and environment. You don't have to worry about a commute. That's another thing. I mean, if your video is going to be set somewhere in another country or in another state, that's your commute, but that's your choice. You know, nobody's telling you where you have to go to shoot your video versus having to be at that office at 8 o'clock in the morning when you'd rather be sleeping or doing whatever it is that you like to do. So I really love the fact that you just have the ultimate freedom. Oh yeah, if you're sick, you don't have anybody to call in to work or call out sick to. You just don't do it that day if you don't feel like it. Now, I'm not saying be lazy, because I think that's how we get in our rut. You have to treat it like it's a real job. You have to treat it like somebody's telling you that you need to be here and do this right now. And I think that's how you grow, because you're consistent. But when it's all said and done, if you are sick, you don't have to tell anybody. You just take the time for yourself and recuperate, and then you just pick it back up whenever it is you get better. Let's see, what else do I like? There's no age cap. Some jobs out there, especially in the government where I work, there's a lot of jobs that once you hit a certain age, you can no longer work for that entity anymore. So you kind of get cut off from certain opportunities that you might have wanted to explore if you're past a certain age. With YouTube, you can start at 18 or you can start at 80. So that's the beauty about YouTube. I just think there's so many pros when it comes to being a YouTuber. And that's why I'm here today, just trying to start my journey and trying to start this new chapter in my life. In conclusion, if you've been thinking about starting a channel, what's holding you back? Like, I get it. It's scary. You might not know what to talk about. You might not think you have the right equipment. I'm using my phone right now. I don't have a camera. I don't have a mic. I don't have any of those fancy things that you see some of these YouTubers with. But I'm trying to make it work. And I feel like you can make it work too. If you're watching this on your phone, turn that phone around and press record. Like, it's not that deep. It's really not. I was making it more than what it was and more than what it is. You see, I'm in my backyard. I don't really have a set. I don't have anything. A lot of my videos I did in my bathroom. Like, you gotta do what you can do until you can do better. I I hope to get a camera one day that I can use and, you know, make even better videos, even higher quality videos. But, you know, it's just, you got to do what you have to do and just stop. Let me know in the comments, because YouTube is supporting content creators like me and you more than ever right now. So now is the time. We have to figure this out and make it work. Make it work today. Always let me know in the comments if you have any questions about what I'm doing and how I'm doing it. You know, I don't have it all together, but maybe I have a little bit more insight than somebody else has. You know, I'm still asking questions to certain people that have a lot more than I have, and there may be some people that haven't started and you know, need a little bit of a push. Let me know. Like, I don't mind talking to you. You can comment and I'll comment back. You know, let's work this thing together. So if you made it to this part of the video, please do me a favor and like it, comment, and share. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.